What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We live in the building. How you doing? It's your boy West Coast. Hope everybody's been having them a good old great Friday. It was Black Friday here. It was Blue Friday, actually. We call it Brew Friday around here. But what's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I just want to thank you and appreciate you guys all for tapping in and tuning in. Hey, what's up? Hey, man, I'm live on TikTok. Y'all thought y'all was going to defeat me, did you? I know you did. I know TikTok. I was snitching ass. I know. I know. But we back, TikTok. We back, goddammit. And ain't nothing you could do about it. You feel me? Because we back. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy West Coast. I'm just in my fit. You know how I be, man. 2 weeks ago, they blocked me on TikTok, and 2 weeks later, I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Hell you mean. Hell you mean. Will not stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. You feel me? Let's get it, man. All right, so let's go ahead and go do it, man. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single body right now, every single person right now that's watching. I need all of you guys, no matter where you're watching at, to hit that share button. And then I also need you to hit that star button. What's up with you? I see you up with I see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. So I need everybody. I see you on Instagram. I need everybody right now who is watching, no matter where you're watching at. I need everybody right now to hit that share button, hit that star button. Let's get it, man. I hope everybody been having themselves a good Black Friday. I hope you didn't spend all your money. I hope you didn't spend all your money. You feel me? But if you did, I hope you spent a little bit. I hope you saved a little bit for Uncle Jerry, because you know he gonna want his. You know Uncle Jerry gonna want his money, y'all. Our Uncle Jerry gonna want his money. All right, so let's go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a couple shout outs to a couple people I see in the comment box. A couple special people. Facebook is tripping right now. Facebook is not letting me see the names right now. So as soon as it lets me see the names on there on Facebook, I'll go back on it and I will shout you guys out. It's tripping. But Auntie Charlene, what's up with you, Auntie? How you feeling out there? How you feeling? Typhoon FBFNBR, how you feeling? Steezy Fly, what's up with your boy? How you feeling? How your mama feeling? How you like Dak going for it? I love me some Dak. How you like Dak? That. All right, so let's go. Facebook just came up, so everybody's up now. All right, so let's go. So you guys, hey, as I say your name on Facebook, I need you guys to hit that share button and then hit that star button. Also today, hey, shout out to my boy Chewy, who won the autograph. He won an autograph Trevon Diggs jersey. Shout out to my boy Chewy, who won the autograph Trevon Diggs jersey. My mind went blank. Shout out to my boy who won the autograph jersey yesterday. He already sent me his address, and I already put it in the mail. He should get it tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Kevon. I put your hat in the mail too. But hey, today, top star giver is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Dak Prescott Thanksgiving jersey, the same jersey they wore yesterday. Top star giver's going home with it, so make sure you guys hit that star button, and then let's get it. Hey, YouTube, I need everybody on YouTube as you guys come in. Shout out to my boy Nathan with the 200 stars.
Well, what I'm saying is deep down you're a fraud.
Oh, no.
You're a real...
I didn't mean to say that.
I want me some glory.
There you go. That's for you, Nathan. Now, if you're on YouTube, I need you to go down here, and where the like button, I need everybody to hit that like button. hit that like button. And now as you guys hit that like button, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say what's up to everybody that's in the comment box over here. So what's up with you, little baby? What's up with you, my boy? Shout out to the Moderation Nation. Shout out to Corey to the Max. Shout out to Steezy Fly. Shout out to our, Auntie Charlene Evans. What's up with you? Now let's slide over here to Facebook. If you haven't already on Facebook, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then make sure you guys hit that star button. What's up, Peter Rizzo? Rizzo, hit that star button. Daniel, hit that star button, my boy. Tony, what up, Tony G? You look like they call you Tony G wherever you from. He just got that. I'm Tony. I got that Tony G look. You know what I'm saying? He look like a cool ass dude. Lisa, what's up, Auntie? Eric, what's up with you, Eric? What's up with you, Craig? What's up with you, Freddie? What's up with your Buddha? Hey, shout out to my boy Buddha with the 1,000 stars. Let me give you a little.
Yeah, we pay. Yeah, we pay.
Shout out Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Appreciate you for sliding in. What's up, Tony Tone Taylor? What's up, boy? Appreciate you for sliding through. What's up with you, Bobby Robinson? Robbie is letting it known that he wants OBJ. I see you. Freddie, what's up, Freddie? I see you, boy. Who else we got up in here? Derek Thompson. What's up, Derek Thompson? Hey, if you have not already, I need every single person to make sure you guys hit that share button and hit that star button. Also, let me go on Instagram real quick. RL Productions, what's up with you? Pedro 40131, what's up with you? Insta Jeezy Baby, what's up with you? I see you. Samacho Suave, what's up with you? Ellen Swaraivo, what's up with you? Vicky on TikTok and Sundown 1996. Jax Sora, what's up with you? Marta 281, what's up with you? And Sir Jamie, what's up with you? Man, we got a lot of people watching here tonight. Appreciate you. Hey, YouTube. Super Chat is on. And as by way of Super Chat is on, also, if you're on YouTube right now, I need you guys to go down here. We have 11 likes right now. We have 11 likes. I need every single person right now that's on YouTube to go to the bottom and hit that hit that thumbs up button. Now, yo, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Auntie Charlene, you on you on TikTok? What's up, Auntie? Hey, my auntie on TikTok. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man. Y'all can't tell me nothing. My auntie on, she on TikTok. TikTok. What's up with you, Auntie? Appreciate you for sliding through. Let me find out you got 2. She over there getting her Kevin Gates on. What's up with you? My boy Kevon, what's up with you, boy? Appreciate you with them 1,200 stars. Let me give you a little.
Yeah, we pay.
Yeah, we pay. Appreciate you, my boy. Big James Freeman. What's up, Big James Freeman in the house? What's up, boy? Appreciate you. Johnny Herrera. What's up, Johnny Herrera? Hey, Johnny, you becoming one of my new favorite people on YouTube because I like the way you bang in the comment box, bruh. He be using them big old he be using them big question, the big old emojis and stuff. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you get done. I'm going to give you a little something. Hey, what's up, Jesse? What's up, Jesse? What's up, boy? I see you. Say, man. Hey, say, man. Hey, put your hands up, man. If you feel good that your Thanksgiving was not ruined, let me get a big cheer real quick. They moved around some of my sound effects. Let me see if I can get a hell yeah up in here. Let me get a hell yeah. Actually, that's just a stone cold. But here we go. Here we go.
Give me a hell yeah.
Say, man, if you ate some food yesterday, watch the Cowboys whip off into somebody's ass and fell asleep, rub it on your stomach because you felt so good. Let me get a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
You know all them bum-ass people that like to call you on Thanksgiving and check on you? Hey, man, are you all right? Are you okay? Because the Cowboys didn't win. Hey, if didn't nobody call your phone asking you no dumbass questions yesterday about your Cowboys, let me get a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if didn't nobody call you asking you, are you still them boys? Hey, if didn't nobody text you, listen to me, y'all. Didn't one person text me yesterday? If didn't nobody text you yesterday asking you, are we still them boys? Let me get a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
I'm just saying, I just feel like a whole lot of people was minding their damn business yesterday, right? What's up, Carl? Let me get you. What's up, Carl? I'm going to give you a little hell yeah, too.
Give me a hell yeah.
I'm just saying, I just felt like a whole lot of haters just mind their damn business yesterday. Woo! What y'all think? All the haters just was minding their damn business yesterday. And I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and jump into this game, man. Cowboys get the win, man. Score 28 of 20. Now, listen to me. You guys know I'm Mr. High Expectations. Cowboys are 8-3. Gotta love that. Listen to me. I absolutely love the win. And you guys know I'm a very critical Cowboy fan. I'm a big CC. I'm what you call a critical Cowboy fan. What does that mean? That means I take everything in consideration. I look at everything. I overanalyze stuff. I underanalyze stuff. I properly, I do everything I possibly can. Why? Because I want to win a Super Bowl, right? And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. The overanalyzing person in West Coast is going to tell everybody to relax just a little bit. The reason why I'm going to say relax just a little bit is because you guys got to think about this, man. Your Cowboys played two teams. Think about this. You played two teams that had a combined record of one team was 7-1, another team was 7-3. That is a combine of what? 14-4. You played in the last 2 weeks, the Dallas Cowboys played two teams with combined records of what? 14-4, and you were able to beat both of them. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think at the end of the day, man, you got to be excited about your team right now. And we also got to understand the expectation that's going to come with being this team. This is a playoff team, you guys. This is a playoff team. Hey, you guys, don't forget, Top Star Giver is going home. Top Star Giver is going home with a Dak Prescott jersey. So make sure you guys hit that star button. You guys you should definitely feel happy about your team. You should feel happy for where your team is right now and where your team is going to be going here in the future, because you do have a playoff team. Now, are there things that we got to improve on? Absolutely. Absolutely, there are things we need to improve on, and we're going to talk about some of those things. But there are also some things that your team is doing very, very well, and they're also doing them consistently. So we want to talk about those things as well. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump right into it, man. So first off and foremost, we're going to talk about injuries and anything that came out of that game or people that weren't able to finish that game. Jaron Kearse, they said he had a dislocated shoulder, but they also said that he played through the game with that and would return to the game, was able to finish the game. You know, Jaron Kearse, number 27, free safety, absolute dog, man. Absolute dog. You know what I'm saying? Absolute dog. Absolute dog. Absolute dog. And but I'm going to tell you this right here. I love me some Jaron Kearse, but the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to minimize how much contact their safeties are getting, because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this right here. If we don't, you're going to end up losing guys, man. And I'm going to tell you, this was probably my greatest fear as far as having safeties playing linebacker, playing up there to help the run and things like that. That eventually, man, they're going to start getting dinged up. And the reason being is because safeties are about 25 pounds smaller than most linebackers. And linebackers are about 25, 30 pounds smaller than most guards and tackles. You know what I'm saying? So as you get further back in a defense, everybody's going to get smaller. Your biggest guys are always going to be in the front. What are those? Your defensive tackles and your defensive ends. Then next, they're going to be your linebackers. They're going to be a little bit smaller. And then as you get further back, your safeties and corners are going to get even smaller. So the Dallas Cowboys got to figure out a way to minimize how much contact that their safeties are taking on. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean you bring in some more people to play at defensive tackle? That might be. Do I think the Cowboys are going to do that? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe the Dallas Cowboys are going to bring in anybody. To be honest with you. And keeping it real, the more that we continue to win, I think it's less chances that you even have that the Dallas Cowboys do bring in even a guy like OBJ. You know what I'm saying? But just to finish my conversation on Jaron Curse, I'll keep you guys updated. The best thing about playing on Thursday is we don't play again for another 10 days. So, he's going to get extra time to get himself ready and get himself ready for that Colts game. And I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If the Colts are a real run the damn ball team like I believe they are, we're definitely going to need Jaron Curse. We definitely gonna need Jaron Curse. Definitely gonna need him. You know what I'm saying? Reason being is because, man, he is one of your best run stoppers on this team. You know what I'm saying? Even from the safety position, he's one of your best run stoppers. You know what I'm saying? So playing against Jonathan Taylor, and I know the Colts. I'm gonna tell you this right now: the Colts are a different team since they've gotten Jeff Saturday as their coach. The reason I say that is because they're 1-1, and they have been adamant about running the damn ball. They won their first game. They almost beat Philadelphia Eagles. They lost to the Eagles by 1 point. The Indianapolis Colts are not a team that's going to lay down on us, and they're a team that is for sure going to run the damn ball, especially since they have a offensive lineman as an intern head coach. And I'm going to tell you this right now, this offensive lineman, Jeff Saturday, he wants that job. So he's going to do what he has to do to win that game. You know what I'm saying? But the best part about it is the Dallas Cowboys do get somewhat of what you would say like a mini bye, because we don't play again for another 11 days after yesterday, so 10 games considering today. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the good thing. So anybody that is a little bit dinged up, anybody that is got a little wear and tear on their bodies, will be able to get an extra 2 days to get those things ready, and before they start getting ready for the Indianapolis Colts game. So I believe Jaron Curse will be fine, but the Dallas Cowboys do have Reggie. They do have Reggie Robinson, and they have the Bell kid. Neither one of those guys are in Jaron Curse's category. Why? Because Jaron Curse, you got to remember, this is a dude who actually wore the green dot for you a little bit, meaning he actually called some defensive plays for you. So if Jaron Curse isn't able to go, then that means that someone else is going to have to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that would be a change of your defense. Bumper Johnson says, I'm one of your top supporters, and I'm an Eagles fan, and just make good content. Keep it up. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Well-deserved mini-bye. Bobby King says, and Jeff was a center with Peyton. Yeah, I remember. If you guys remember, there's a clip of Jeff Saturday jumping in Peyton Manning's face, screaming at him, telling him to run the damn football. That's the guy who's their coach now. Hey, you guys, don't forget, hey, we're at 3,500 stars. We're trying to get to our first goal of 5,000. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that star button. Shout out to my boy Chewy. My boy Chewy sent me his address already. I put his jersey in the mail today. I also put about 5 run the damn ball hats in the mail. I got white run the damn ball hats in. I totally forgot. Hold on. Forgot all about those. Just got white in. White with the blue writing. Green bottom bill. The hats are $25. $7 for shipping. You can either send it by way of sending it you can send it on Cash App, or you can send it on Cash App. You could also send it on by way of sending stars. If you want to do it on Cash App, I'll put it in the mail. I'll put it in my comments right now. All right, boom. I'll put it in there right now. All right, so yo, shout out to my boy Sean. He says, "Run the damn ball. Let's go." Appreciate you, my boy, with the 1,200 stars. Let me give you a little. Hey, I'm gonna give you this one right here. Appreciate my boy with the 1,200 stars. Let me give you a little. Actually, let me give you a little. We pay.
Yeah, we pay. We pay.
Yes, sir. All right, next up. So yeah, so J-Ron Curse. I will keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated on J-Ron Curse. I will keep you guys updated on J-Ron Curse. There goes my cash app. I just pinned it right now. I'll keep you guys updated on J-Ron Curse and his status. But he finished the game. He finished the game. But I'm going to tell you guys this right now. This is an example of why I say the Cowboys should have upgraded. What's up with you, Sheila? Cowboys should have upgraded their linebacking core because at the end of the day, you know, these guys are taking on way more contact, your safeties, than they normally would, which will then do what? Lead to injuries. You know what I'm saying? Which will then lead to injuries. All right, next subject. Micah Parsons, man. Micah Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year. What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts? Micah Parsons, if Micah Parsons is getting your vote for Defensive MVP of the Year, I want you to, if you're on YouTube, I want you to go to the bottom right here, and I want you to hit this thumbs up button. We have 25 people right now. Let's see where if everybody goes and hits it. If Micah Parsons is your Defensive Rookie of the Year, I want you to go to the bottom of my screen and hit that thumbs up button right there so we can check. Same thing for Facebook. If Micah Parsons is your Defensive Rookie of the Year, I want you guys to hit that thumbs up button down there, hit that like button. Let me know. We're gonna talk about it. Because as of right now, man, there's no way that anybody can get that defensive player of the year award other than Micah Parsons. There's nobody else. I know the Judon kid is having a year, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. All Micah Parsons really need to do is get an interception, and he'll have a damn trifecta. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. Micah Parsons has actually played 7 snaps this year at cornerback, so there's probably even a chance that he might even get one. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Micah Parsons, 2 sacks again. One of the only guys in the NFL this year with multiple games of double sacks this year. There's only like 2 people that have done that. 3 people that's done that this year, and Micah Parsons one of them. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Micah Parsons, man. He definitely gets my vote for Defensive Player of the Year. And not only did he have a sack, not only had the 2 sacks, but he also had the tackles for loss. You know what I'm saying? Which I think were also pretty impressive too. Because remember, like I always tell you guys, a tackle for a loss is simply what? It's simply a guy getting sacked behind the line of scrimmage without a tackle for loss is basically the exact same thing as a sack. It's really the exact same thing. The only difference is when you get a sack, the quarterback has the ball. When you get a tackle for a loss, a wide receiver has the ball. You know what I'm saying? Or a running back has the ball. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Micah Parsons for just being all over the place, man. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Sometimes it's not even about how many sacks. Sometimes really it's about when you get sacks, man. And I'm going to tell you, Micah Parsons gets some of the most timely sacks that I've seen in a very, very long time. Like, there's no shade on DeMarcus Ware, but man, DeMarcus Ware used to get a whole bunch of sacks in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? And Micah Parsons, I swear, man, his sacks are just so timely, man. They're so, like, on point when you need them. You know what I'm saying? And so I salute to him. I think it's going to be, especially with Micah Parsons playing all this, he's played so many games on prime time that I think it's going to be hard for the NFL not to give it to him. It's going to be hard for the Dallas Cowboys for him not to give it. Now, I will say this. The Cowboys are going to love Micah Parsons getting this, defensive player of the year. I keep saying defensive rookie. Defensive player of the year. I mean, imagine him getting defensive rookie of the year in his rookie season, then the very next year winning defensive player of the year. Like, that's going to be pretty ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this right here. Micah Parsons, when it's time to, he's going to be one of the highest paid people he's going to be the highest paid person on defense for sure. For sure. For sure. He's for sure going to be, for sure. He for sure is going to be one of the highest paid guys on defense. For sure. Like, I'm just like, I mean, like, there's no, like, I don't see a cornerback. There's no cornerback that should be making more money than Micah Parsons. There's no defensive end that should be making more money than Micah Parsons. So he's going to be the highest paid defensive player in football and probably one of the highest paid players in football when it's time to get paid. So Jerry Jones better come correct with that bag, man. That's all I got to say. Because Jerry, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. We always forget players' greatness is when it's time to get them paid, man. Cowboy Nation, don't y'all forget how good this kid is. Don't y'all forget. Shout out to my boy with the 500 stars. Hey, don't y'all forget.
I want me some glory.
Don't y'all forget how good this kid is when it comes time to pay him. Don't y'all turn on him like y'all turn on everybody else. Don't y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, don't do it. You feel me? Remember who he is. Remember how much y'all loved him. Because remember, all these awards, all these rewards, all these accolades that Micah Parsons is getting, they going to come with a price tag, y'all. They're going to come with a price tag. And that price tag is going to be very, very hefty. And now everybody talks about, oh, we going to be this, we going to be this, we going to be that. But it's a different story when it's time to pay him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to talk about that for a little bit. You feel me? So what do y'all think? Put it in the comment box. If I only got 6 people on YouTube that said that that Micah Parsons is the MVP. So you mean to tell me you only got 7 people on YouTube that said Micah Parsons is the MVP? We got 56 people on YouTube right now, and only 6 people hit that share like button. Man, come on, YouTube, stop playing. Super Chats is on too. Appreciate you guys on Facebook. Facebook, we're at 4,500 stars. We're trying to get to 6,000. We're literally 1,000 stars away. And shout out to somebody. Let me see who just hit that star button right now. Appreciate you, my boy Sean. All right, let's get it. Next subject. Let's talk about Zeke and Tony Pollard. Run the damn ball, man. Run the damn ball. Run the damn ball. Dallas Cowboys run the ball over 40 times, bruh. Over 40 times. Hold up real quick. Cowboys run the ball over 40 times. Over 40 times. And come out with the win. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this right now. The Dallas Cowboys, the running the damn ball is 100% our formula. That's 100% our formula. And if you do not have a run the damn ball hat right now, y'all need to hit that star button. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. When we run the damn ball, we put our destiny into our hands and we run with it. That's what happens when we run the damn ball. When we run the damn ball, we're putting our destiny in our hands and we are running with it. And that needs to be the move for the Dallas Cowboys. Running the damn ball. Listen to me. Listen. Every week, there might be a different dude. 1 week, it might be Zeke. 1 week, it might be Zeke. Why? Because this defense might pay a little different inside the middle. So guess what? This week, it might be Zeke that gets the hit. But guess what? Next week, it might be Tony Pollard. Guess what, you guys? The great thing about this situation is, well, guess what? They're both under contract. Neither one of them are going anywhere. Neither one of them are going anywhere. So since neither one of them are going anywhere, run. The biggest thing that we have to understand is how to use both of them. That is the biggest thing for the Dallas Cowboys is who is going to be smart enough to know when to use each one of them, when and when not to. That's the biggest thing. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, I said this on my live, and a lot of people laughed at me, but I think it's factual. Kellen Moore actually is more creative in the run game than he is in the pass game. Because when he does pass plays, he does run plays that I'd be like, damn, that's pretty impressive. I've never seen that before. Like the 3 tight end formation, like that was pretty dope. Like that was actually pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that was actually pretty dope. Like that was a play, that was a situation that I ain't never seen before. I've never, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, the one thing about it is, you know, the Dallas Cowboys, it looks as if, you know, a lot of folks, they ain't never seen it before either. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I always say Kellen Moore, he can definitely draw some stuff up. He can definitely draw some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? It's just about his willingness, man. His willingness to actually run the damn ball. Now, Ezekiel Elliott did his thing yesterday. Tony Pollard did his thing also. I think as a nation, we have to stop trying to split these guys up. We gotta stop trying to split these dudes up. Like, we got to stop trying to split these guys up. You want to know why? Because they're on the same team. And I'm going to tell you this right now. We are better when we play and we use both of them. So that's why from now on, man, it's not even about, listen to me. It's not even about asking us who's better. It's really about who is better in what situation. That's what it comes down to. Who is better in what situation? We run against these teams that are going to sell out and dedicate themselves to stopping the run, then guess what? Ezekiel Elliott might be your best bet. But you have these teams that are going to go out there and try to play us in a wide nine, leave the middles open and stuff like that, then guess what? Tony Pollard might be your guy. And guess what? We can decide what we're going to do with him in the offseason. Let's just keep it real. But, hey, the Cowboys have to continue to run the damn ball. If you sent 2,500 stars yesterday, if you sent $25 worth of stars yesterday, I need you to send me your address. The reason why you got to send me your address is because I'm going to send you a run the damn ball hat. Everybody that sends over $25 on any of my live streams, you automatically get a hat. So all you got to do is send me your address. If you want to purchase a hat, I got them for $25 for $7 for shipping. And just says the 4 most important words of this season, and that is run the damn football. Run the damn ball. But I'm going to tell y'all this right now, man. Zeke looked ridiculous yesterday, bro. Appreciate you, my boy Mar Rhodes. Zeke looked ridiculous yesterday. Zeke looked ridiculous yesterday. Zeke looked ridiculous, bro. Zeke, that's the Zeke I love seeing, bro. Giving him the opportunities to cut and slash, man. Zeke looked ridiculous yesterday. And it's man, to know that that's the Zeke we have with only a month left of the regular season going into the playoffs, man. Not a lumbering Zeke, not some guy that's trying to get through an injury, man, that is the dude. That is the Zeke. That is the Zeke we've been looking for. And we got him just in time. Yes, I got him in black, too. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. There was a point in that game last night where Ezekiel Elliott was averaging 8.7 yards per carry. That's ridiculous. There was a point, listen to me, there was a point where Ezekiel Elliott was averaging 8.7 yards per carry. Ridiculous. Tony Pollard, Ezekiel Elliott, best running back combo in football. I 100% agree with you on that, Iceberg. 100%. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Elliott did his thing. And to be honest with you, Zeke has been doing his thing, man. He's just been injured. You know what I'm saying? They need to limit Zeke's touches until the playoffs. I don't agree. I don't agree with him limiting his touches because Zeke is a workhorse type running back where him playing less doesn't benefit him. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't benefit him. Zeke is the type of dude, he a big boy. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be getting up and moving. You know what I'm saying? What we need to limit him because what he gets injured on is the pass blocking. You know what I'm saying? That's where Zeke is getting. That's where Zeke gets injured at. Zeke last year, he didn't get injured on no damn run. He got injured pass blocking. So it's that's part of another reason why I want the Cowboys to minimize. That's another reason why I want the Dallas Cowboys to minimize, some of the rushing attempts that they are doing. I mean, some of the passing attempts that they are doing. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Zeke looked good yesterday, and I don't think that the Cowboys need to minimize his touches, man. I just think they need to minimize what he does. You know what I'm saying? Now you still have freaking Malik, my boy Malik Davis. We need to see if Malik Davis can do a little pass blocking and use his body for some of that, because I don't want Zeke or Tony doing it. You know what I'm saying? Mary says, can we all agree that we have the most talented tight end room in the entire NFL? 100% I would agree with you. 100% I would agree with you. 100%. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I've always said, now I think everybody understands why I was so adamant about the Dallas Cowboys signing Dalton Schultz. You know what I'm saying? And re-signing him. And it's because, listen to me, a tight end might not be important to the rest of the world, but it is definitely important in Dallas. I think we can all agree that tight ends are very important in Dallas. And they're important to your offensive coordinator. Your offensive coordinator likes tight ends. So it's like we don't ever need to get rid of tight ends. We need to keep good tight ends around. Like a good tight end is like a good woman around here. Like you don't let that go. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that, you hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, like the Cowboys for sure. You know what I'm saying? Dalton Schultz is by far the leader of that tight end room. You know what I'm saying? Had himself a phenomenal game like yesterday. The young rookies are always finding ways to get themselves involved. Like salute to Kellen Moore actually running a play, having all four of them on the field at one time and scoring off of it. You know what I'm saying? And scoring off of it. You know what I'm saying? So salute. Like Kellen Moore was in his bag yesterday, man. He was in his bag yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. With us seeing how important we use the tight end and how important the tight end is to our offense, that's why I'm 100% for the re-signing of Dalton Schultz next year. And I believe he's gonna get signed. Like I 100% believe Dalton Schultz is gonna get re-signed. Like there's no way the Dallas Cowboys are all right with giving him $10 million and then they won't be okay with giving him more. Because you got to think of it like this. If you're the Dallas Cowboys, you know what you said when you gave him $10 million a year. You know what you basically said? You basically said we will pay you at least $10 million. So think about this. So if Dalton Schultz wants $13 million, you're only going up $2 million more because you already paid him a 10. You're already okay with paying him 10. You know what I'm saying? My boy says this guy is biased. Of course I'm biased. I'm biased because I'm a Cowboy fan. Duh. West Coast gave Kellen Moore his props. Wow, that's a first. Yeah, man. This is honest Cowboy talk over here. This is honest Cowboy football talk. Kellen Moore was in his bag yesterday. There was still some dumb stuff that he did. For sure. There was some dumb stuff that he did. Like, there was for sure some dumb stuff that he did. You know what I'm saying? Like the screenplay. Like whoever's play series that was to go for it on freaking 4th and 2 on your 26. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was not very bright. There was definitely some dumb calls. There was definitely some dumb calls. But at the same time, we don't judge. You got to remember, we're not judging Kellen Moore off of 1 or 2 calls. We're judging Kellen Moore off of the totality of the entire game. So because of that, I would say that that was probably one of his best called games last night. John says, hey, you guys don't forget, Top Star Givers going home. Top Star Givers going home with a Dak Prescott Thanksgiving edition jersey. Top Star Givers going home with a Dak Prescott Thanksgiving edition jersey. We are currently at 5,100 stars. We're trying to get to 6,000. Hey, we got 86 people watching on YouTube too, man. It's one of my bigger shows. I appreciate you guys, man. I know I'm new to YouTube, so I appreciate you guys, and we're going to keep rocking. I'm going to tell you guys something. There's typically never a play where we have 2 or less tight ends on the field. So since we always have like 2 or 3 tight ends, there's no way the Cowboys are not going to re-sign Dalton Schultz. Therefore, he's for sure going to get re-signed. Because you got to think of it like this. The Cowboys get in a season where people thought that he was not. Like, think about this. Dalton Schultz is going to have a better season than he did last year. He played less games than he did last year. And in 4 of those games, he didn't even have Dak Prescott. And he's about to have a better season than he did last year. So he's for sure going to get re-signed. He's for sure going to get re-signed. And he should get re-signed. Like, I just think some of you guys just be falling in love. Like, this is the thing, right? Hey, stars is for Facebook. Super chat is for YouTube. Like, I think I need you guys to wrap your mind around the concept of having them all. Like, too oftenly, like, he says, I don't know, the young tight ends look good. Okay, so Justin, why don't you keep them all then, Justin? If they look good, why don't you keep them all? That is the mindset that I be wanting to ask Cowboys. Why do you guys automatically see something good and then you automatically want to fire or release the other thing? Why isn't your mindset on we should keep them all? Like, that should be your mindset. Your mindset, what up, Jeff? Your mindset should be, we're going to keep them all. Like, that should be your mindset. Your mindset should be like, we should keep them all. If somebody asks me, what do you want? Goddamn cheesecake or banana pudding or what else? Banana pudding or what else you can get? I don't know. Or strawberry ice cream. Shoot, I want them all. Hell, you mean? Or give me a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? So Dallas Cowboys, when it comes to and then you got to think like this. The tight end is one of the cheaper positions in football. The franchise tag was only $10 million. You know what I'm saying? So because of I'm going to tell you this right here. Because of the relationship that Dak Prescott has with Schultz ain't going nowhere. Like, you can clearly see that Dak Prescott has chemistry with Schultz more than anybody out there. He not going nowhere. He says, one main reason I do see signing Schultz long-term is we have a Cowboys draft pick and we are homegrown, but we know Steve has a price range. Man, I'm not comparing none of these dudes to nobody. Y'all love comparing Travis Kelce and Dallas Goldberg. Man, let these dudes just be themselves, bro. Y'all put these ridiculous expectations on these kids, and then they just end up being themselves, and then they're a bust. Stop comparing guys to guys. Just let them be who they are right now. Yeah, I think we focus way too much on trying to figure out who someone is, and we never figure out who they are currently right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like let's focus on what a person is right now. For example, Jalen Smith is still a very good middle linebacker. I know some of you guys don't want it. That's a pill you don't want to swallow. I know some of you guys used him as a meme, used him as everything else, but Jalen Smith he's still a really good middle linebacker, man. And it showed last night. Like, it showed. You know what I'm saying? Next, Dorrance Armstrong. Dorrance Armstrong did his thing. Dorrance Armstrong did his thing. Dorrance Armstrong did his thing last night. You know, I give Dorrance Armstrong his love. But at the same time, I also know that Dorrance Armstrong is a product of the production that's going on the other side. But guess what? He could not be performing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the lunatic, it's funny how that's the first thing you mentioned, but you don't remember those 2 third down stops that he made, huh? Like, don't nobody give a damn what the announcer says. I just think it's funny how you guys remember that, but you don't remember those 2 third downs that he made, that he stopped. Like, he stopped Zeke he was the reason why we punted on our first drive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, that's just how, when you don't like somebody, you don't think of the positive things first. You always think of the negative things first. That's just natural. That's natural life. So I'm not knocking you. It's all good. But yeah, Dorrance Armstrong is coming into his own bag, man. He's coming into his own bag. You know what I'm saying? Coming into his own bag. I definitely believe that anybody that plays on the opposite side of DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons is going to get a lot of extra activity. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely you're definitely going to benefit from them because they he stopped a third down and he stopped a 4th and 2, if I'm not mistaken, or 4th and 3. Was it 4th and 3 or 4th and 2? It was a 4th and 2, I think it was. Was it 4th and 2? I think it was a 4th and 2. But yeah, he had some pretty big stops last night, and they were run stops. You know what I'm saying? But Dorrance Armstrong did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I know Dorrance Armstrong did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to see him coming into his own and being able to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Making plays, got his 2 sacks, man, making plays. He's a guy that's going to hit 10 sacks, and he's a guy that I still believe we should have traded because we could have had a middle linebacker right now if we would have. But Cowboy Nation, hey, it is what it is, man. But since he is here, we definitely got to make sure we benefit from him. Next. We talked about the young tight ends. I know y'all want to talk about OBJ. I'm kind of burnt out on talking about OBJ. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I don't believe that we're getting him. You know what I'm saying? If we were to get OBJ, what would be my thoughts on it? I would think that my question is this: if you get OBJ, why didn't you get a middle linebacker? That would be my first question. You know what I'm saying? That would be my question. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be my question. Like, if you feel this strongly about, having another wide receiver that you don't really need, then why don't you feel this strongly about trying to get another linebacker? Because, the boy Clark is playing well. LVE he's looking better. I think the whole Jalen Smith being on the field kind of made him, you know how people kind of go off when they homeboys is there. But for the most part, LVE has not looked like that. You know what I'm saying? So one would hope to think that he would still be able to can look like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe I don't believe that LVE can bring that every week because it's November 25th and I'm just now seeing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if they're able to make a move like go get an OBJ, it'll make me, I wouldn't be sad, man. I would just assume that he's 100% healthy and that he's going to be able to contribute to this team. But I would look at this team kind of crazy because I'd be like, how can you guys look at the wide receiving core and be like, and like we're scoring 34 points a game since that Dak is back. So it's like, my question is like, why would you guys think you need OBJ, but you don't think you need a middle linebacker? You don't think you need help stopping the run? That would be the question I would get from the Dallas Cowboys if they signed him. Now, and it's like you had Michael Gallup out there catching the ball like a monster last night. Like freaking Michael Gallup looked like a freaking dog, bruh. There is nothing that I saw last night that made me believe that this team needs OBJ. There's nothing that I saw. I think there are people who just want them just so that you can have them just to have them. But there is nothing that happened last night that freaking a CD Lamb is 100% turning into the number one receiver we all believe that y'all could be. You know what I'm saying? Just think about this, man. When we released, when we traded Amari Cooper, everybody was saying we traded him because we traded him because CD's a number one, CD's a number one, CD's a number one, CD's a number one. Okay, well, if he's the number one that we thought he was, why do we need an OBJ? Why do you need an additional? Because you don't. You don't. What the Dallas Cowboys need to do is just get the things that they are doing right now. Play better, and we don't need no veteran receiver. Like CeeDee Lamb is your veteran receiver. He's been in the league damn near 3 years, bro. When you say veteran at this stage, you know what you mean? Older. You don't need an older receiver. You don't need that. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: OBJ is not even. OBJ is not even scheduled to meet the Cowboys until December 5th. Like, that means he for sure won't play in the Colts game. So you're basically getting a dude so he can play maybe 4 or 5 games with you. Like, I'm sorry, it's not worth it to me. It's not worth it to me. I think if you have money to go look at other things, if you have money to sign OBJ, you should have money to go get freaking Malcolm Smith. Go get him out of retirement. Or you should have money to go get that boy Dante Hightower. Like, if we have money to go give somebody, let's go give money to some people that can actually fix some stuff that's broken around here. The pass game is not broken. Justin, it's not better to have more weapons. It's better to have more bullets. See, you can have 50,000 weapons, but if you only have 4 bullets, then 50,000 weapons is going to sit there and do nothing. No, it's not always better to have weapons. What's better to have is to have bullets. Give me 50,000 bullets and 4 weapons versus giving me 4 you know what I mean? Like imagine having 50 weapons and only having 4 bullets. You know what I'm saying? Or would you rather have 4 weapons and 50 bullets? You know what I'm saying? You can get more done with the bullets. You know what I'm saying? Give me better middle linebacker play. Give me a better defensive tackle play. You know what that's going to do? That's going to improve your entire team as a whole. You don't need something just to need something. No, you don't. Remember when Gallup pulled up Lane versus Minnesota? We are 1 injury away from a below par wide receiver room. Absolutely. So why would you want to replace it with Odell Beckham, who has the same injury? You're absolutely right. Listen to me. You guys can't use injury as your reason for getting Odell Beckham, and Odell Beckham is coming off of an injury. You can't use that. Can't use that. Because you don't, that's like using insurance. That's like using damaged insurance to replace damaged insurance. Like your insurance needs insurance. Odell Beckham can't be your insurance. He needs insurance because you don't know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. People be like, oh, yeah, what if Michael Gallup gets hurt? What if OBJ is not hurt? What if OBJ is hurt? Or what if he's healthy and just not OBJ? What if it takes him a month to look like OBJ like it did Michael Gallup? Do we just keep throwing the ball at him while we get him acclimated? No, that doesn't make sense. No. I totally agree. We don't need Sister Odell beef up O-line. Preach. Majestic, appreciate you. And I'm gonna tell you this right here: the Cowboys are like we're drama queens. Like we are drama queens. So for you guys to tell me, oh, the Cowboys must want them because everybody's talking about them, Brent, that doesn't mean nothing. Everybody talks about the Dallas Cowboys. That is the whole purpose of being a Dallas Cowboy fan. Everybody talks about us. See, I'm going to tell you this right here. Everybody else's season ends when their season is over. The Dallas Cowboys, they talk about us throughout the entire season, throughout the entire year. So if they're not talking about this, listen to me. When it wasn't OBJ, you know what it was? Cooper Rush versus Dak. When it wasn't that, you know what it was? I don't know. It was something. But listen to it. We go from one storyline to another storyline. That's all we're doing. That's all we do is we go from one storyline to another storyline. That's it. So players saying that they want CD and all that, I mean, they're saying that they want OBJ, none of that stuff really matters. Because the Dallas Cowboys use headlines. That's what we do. Brian says it took Gallup 9 games to get going. OBJ has several games to get going. I don't expect to get more than 10 plays from him. Don't think it would be worth the investment. I don't either. I don't believe so either. I mean, honestly, I would rather throw it to one of these young tight ends. Or, to be honest with you, how about this? How about we just throw the ball to Tony Pollard more? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the lunatic OBJ doesn't help that. He says, bro, Eagles got Brown, Smith, and then got Sue Joseph. We need to do something. No, we don't. No, we don't. Listen to me. You don't just go buy a new car just because your neighbor went and bought a new car. Like, you don't do that. And y'all got to remember, we got Dak. We did do something. that lets me know how much confidence y'all have in your quarterback. Y'all talking about we gotta do something. What are you talking about? You got your quarterback back. You got Dak back. Like they barely beat us. They barely beat us. They barely beat us with our backup quarterback. The greatest thing we could have did for the Eagles is we have Dak. Like, what more else? Dak is 7-3 versus the Eagles. I don't need to do anything. I don't need OBJ. I need Dak. You know what I'm saying? And OBJ ain't gonna help stop the run anyway. Two DTs could help us. Yeah, Brian Smith. He says, let's tell these folks Dak's going for real. That's all you needed. That's all you need. How many interceptions in the last 2 games? He had 2. But guess what? Everybody throws interceptions, bro. Like, that's not even the expectation. Dak is not even, like, there's not one quarterback that it does not have interceptions. Patrick Mahomes has interceptions right now. Josh Allen threw an interception again in the red zone. Again, Josh Allen has more interceptions in the red zone than Dak has interceptions, period. That's just facts. Josh Allen has more interceptions in the red zone than Dak Prescott has interceptions total. Well, actually, no, because Dak has 6, if I'm not mistaken, and Josh has 5. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get off the gas, bro. If tearing down Dak Prescott makes you feel better, then, I mean, you could do that, but that don't mean nothing. AB too small world with like another CB. Good game. Listen to me. A lot of you guys are all on Anthony Brown. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. So what, bro? So what? Anthony Brown is just something y'all listen to me. You can complain about Anthony Brown, but you got to remember like this: teams are not throwing at Trevon Diggs at all. So Anthony Brown is getting a ridiculous amount of targets. Any corner in football would probably be doing the same thing he's doing right now, and that is hanging on for his life. If you don't understand that, then you don't understand it. It is what it is. Jordan Lewis is out for the season. Kelvin Joseph did not play. You only have 4 corners on the damn roster, bruh. You had a safety that was penciled in as a corner yesterday. So it's like, it ain't about just getting someone out of there. Like, what is your solution? I get so tired of people, get him out of here. I hate him. Okay, so what are you going to replace him with? What is your plan? What is your plan? What is your plan? Listen to me. When you have a guy like Diggs, this is the yin and yang effect of what happens. That's just what happens. I'm just keeping it real with you. This is the yin and yang effect. When you have Deion Sanders on one side, nobody's throwing the ball to him. So guess what? That other guy, he's going to be running all night. He's going to be running all night because the only person they want to throw the ball at is Anthony Brown. So guess what? Anthony Brown probably has 3 times as many. Diggs probably got 4 targets on him all night. Anthony Brown probably got 15, 16 targets on him. So obviously it's going to make it seem like Anthony Brown is getting burned all the time. But, bro, he's getting 3-4 times way more targets than Diggs. You know what I'm saying? And Kelvin Joseph is dropping mixtapes while sick. Keeping it real with you. Kelvin Joseph was out with an illness, but that illness did not stop him from dropping his mixtape, which was trash. That was my whole critique of it. Like, for real, like, the mixtape was horrible. And y'all know, for the most part, I will support Dallas Cowboys, but Kelvin Joseph is a better cornerback than he is a rapper. That's all I will say. He's definitely a better cornerback than he is a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a Dame Dash, a Dame Lillard. Like, listen, most athletes who rap are trash. You want to know why? Because when do you have time to perfect your skill? Like, these guys just be thinking, oh, I can just be a football player for 9 months, and then as soon as football season's over, I can jump in the studio and make some. Bruh, no. Little baby is little baby. You want to know why? Because the way you are Dez Bryant or the way you are Peyton Manning, how you throw, that's what he is in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are horrible, bruh. They're horrible. And then the worst part about it is they have yes men in their corners who are telling them that this stuff sounds good. So, like, Little Baby, if Little Baby really didn't sound good, his homeboys would be like, man, that shit is horrible. We is not going to get out of the hood with that. But see, Kelvin Joseph already out the hood, so he got a bunch of homeboys that's like, oh, Cole Beasley was not cold. Cole Beasley was horrible. Cole Beasley sound like a white dude rapping. I'm just keeping it real with you. You sound like a white dude rapping, man. Hey, we keeps it all the way 100 over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I rock with Cole Beasley too, but he ain't good either. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they have a bunch of yes men in their corners who be telling them like, "Oh my God, that sounds good. Oh my God, that sounds dope, bruh. Oh my God." You know what I'm saying? They have all these yes men. They ain't got no real dudes in their corner that's telling them, "Man, that shit whack, bruh. Nah, bruh, that ain't it, bruh. That ain't it. That ain't it." They don't got that because they're already the man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's why a lot of these rappers be putting out these mixtapes and they just be horrible, bruh. Like, who's going to tell Antonio Brown that mess is horrible, bruh? Like, he can afford to have Kanye on his track. You feel me? Like, he can afford it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but who's going to tell him that, bruh, that mess is horrible? That mess sounds horrible. But yeah, Cole Beasley, not good music, bruh. Sound like he freestyling on every track. Ah, man, I'm just playing. He says A. Brown throwing a microwave at someone telling him he sound bad. Damian Lillard and Shaq, the only successful athletes. Damian Lillard can rap too, but he can freestyle, but his music ain't good either. Like these dudes can freestyle, like they can put some bars together. You know what I'm saying? But like listening to a song that you're gonna bump in your car, no. Nobody's doing that. No rapper, nobody's really doing that. Nobody. So I'm just being real with you. Nobody. Not even AI. I mean, none of them dudes. Nope, can't do it. All right, so do y'all think we need OBJ? I know y'all think we need OBJ because y'all want him, you know what I'm saying? But listen, me personally, I don't believe the Cowboys need OBJ. You know what I'm saying? How would I feel if they got him? I mean, I would just be concerned. I would be concerned with the Dallas Cowboys if we're going to continue to run the ball. That would be my only concern. Chewy says Kellen Moore needs to do better as an offensive coach. He's doing the same itch that he did. Well, actually, he not doing the same stuff that Garrett's doing because Garrett wasn't calling plays. You can never have too much money. No, you can't. No, you can't. And listen, I'm gonna tell you this: when people say money ain't changed to me, that's because you ain't getting enough. You feel me? That's what I was told. Hey, you guys, top star giver. Shout out my boy Finesse with the badges. Shout out, hey, top star giver is going home with a Dak Prescott. We're at 5,200 stars. Can we get to 8,000? Can we get to 8,000 stars? Can we get to 8,000 stars? Let's get it. Mary said, I don't know. He says, I can't believe it. I'm going to sound like Jerry. I like the guys we have right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I agree with you, Mary. Cole, what's up, Cole? Appreciate you. West Coast, how the heck we start faster and let the defense play with the lead? Starting faster is going to have to deal with your offensive coordinator and the plays he decide to call. You know what I'm saying? And you also got to think, like, are we trying to attack teams? Like, I think he started fast when listen to me. The dude went for it on 4th and 2 on your 35. Like, I don't know if it get more aggressive than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it get more aggressive than that because he started on, like, that was pretty damn aggressive. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty damn aggressive. I just think, shout out my boy Sean with the 145. I just think that we need to be smarter in things, and maybe we take shots earlier. You know what I'm saying? Zeke was averaging 8.7 yards per carry yesterday. You run the ball first down, you get maybe 5 yards. Maybe you take a shot on second down. You know what I'm saying? We got to start going for the big play. Like, I think we don't even really go for the big play. Like, we're not really going for the big play. We're going for 15 yards, and then if someone breaks it, then they can break it. You know what I'm saying? But we need to go. We need to actually look for the big play. You know what I'm saying? Zeke looked real good yesterday, though. Justin. Zeke, quarterback isn't accurate enough. Dak is accurate enough. He's accurate enough. He's only the fifth most accurate quarterback in NFL history since coming into the NFL. So, we can either believe you or we can believe what everything else says. That's what I'm saying. We can't have any more double reverses and passes on second and 2 and third. Man, Kellen Moore's always going to do these double reverse things because, man, he thinks that he's smart, bro. He thinks that he is an intelligent guy who can outsmart guys. So it's because he believes that there's going to be moments where he just tries to outsmart stuff and it just crashes and burns. Now, if it would have worked, we would have all been saying, oh, my God, that's a smart play. That's the only thing that sucks about, trick plays is when they work, everybody's saying, oh, my God, you're the smartest guy in the world. When they don't work, they're saying you're a freaking idiot. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the ups and downs of a trick play, or not even trick plays. I would just say like non-traditional plays. But he did look like some flag football out there for a minute. All them damn handoffs. Kellen is tired of being the shy guy. He wants to be the guy that notices. Hey, you know what, Action Pal? I agree with you on that. I do feel like Kellen Moore is trying to like bust out of this narrative that people have about him, like, oh, he's just a shy, nice guy. So now he's just walking up to girls and kissing them in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the hell got into you? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If the Cowboys don't need OBJ for 3 to 4 games, we personally think he's going to get hurt again and going to be a waste of money. That's a way to look at it. George Lee, should we ease Smith back in instead of rushing him back when he's healthy? The line is kind of okay. I don't know if the line is kind of okay. I think Dak is doing a good job of getting the ball out. We're ranked 32nd right now versus the pass. So I definitely believe that Tyron Smith can help. Like, you can't be worse than 32nd. So the best part about it is it ain't going to get worse. But I definitely think he can help us. And I definitely believe that he can help us in the pass game because you got to think like this, Tyler Smith is better than Connor McGovern. So Connor McGovern will be off the field. So you tell me Tyron Smith, Tyler Smith, Tyler Baez, Zach Martin, and Terrence Steele. God damn, is there 4 dudes on the damn name Terrence, Tyler? God damn, all them T's. So Tyler Smith, damn, all them TS's. No, that's TB. Damn. He says, bro, we rank 32nd best, 5th available. Damn, that's 70. That plays 77. Available. Damn, that plays 77. Bro, we rank 32nd best, 5 available. Damn, that plays 77. I don't know what you're saying, Action Pal. Sean says, do you think Turpin can help at wide receiver? I think Turpin is on punishment. He said something in wide receiver class that got his ass on punishment, and they told him, don't even raise your hand when we ask questions. Because they don't even let Turpin just run around in circles on the offense. Don't even give him the ball. Just let him run around. Let him feel like he in the game. Bruh, they don't even let that dude run around. Talk about using him as a decoy, bruh. They could just put him on the field and just let him run straight. Like, how about this? How about on running plays, you put Turpin on the field and just let him run? Like, he's not going to get the ball because he's a running play. They don't even let him do that, bruh. Like, it's a sad day in America when you a wide receiver and they don't even let you come in the game on running plays. Like, you're not even getting the ball, and they don't want you on the field. Bro, I'm going to tell you, I do not believe they practice with Turpin in the offense. Because if they practice with him in the offense, he would accidentally get on the field. Like, Jalen Tolbert feels like I feel like I've seen more of Jalen Tolbert in the offense than Turpin. Like, let's just be real. Who feels like they've seen Jalen Tolbert? I feel like I've seen more of Jalen Tolbert than I have Turpin. Like, that's just real. Like, I feel like I've seen way more Jalen Tolbert than I have Turpin. So that's why I don't even believe he's practicing offense. Because if he was practicing on offense, we would accidentally see him. Oh, damn, Turpin's on the field. What is he doing? Oh, yeah, that's that play we was working with. Oh, okay. Like, for someone to not be getting used this amount, bro, he's not getting time at practice. Because at least Turpin is out there to Tolbert can make mistakes. But I don't even see him out there making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think Turpin's getting time at practice. because he is in no way used in this offense. None. And you cannot tell me that they're practice using him in the offense and they go out there and they don't call one play. One, bruh. And I'm going to tell you this right here. If he does get in the game, first quarter, that's it. That's it, bruh. He ain't second half. Turpin, go sit your ass down if it ain't no. That's why I say, man, they need to change him to a kick return, punt return. That's all he is, bruh. And he really just a punt returner because you ain't getting nothing on kick return. Jeff, that's not true. That dude played 2 plays this week, and that's what the numbers say. Hey, you guys, I get these little reports that tells me how many times people play, how many downs they play, and stuff like that. So I don't want nobody to think I'm pulling this stuff out of my ass. I'm sitting up here looking at it on my screen. Turpin had 2 offensive plays last night. 2 times when he was on the field. The most he's gotten this entire season, 4. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Like I told you guys too, though. I said, man, everybody used to always ask me, man, what do you think they're going to do with Turpin? What do you think they're going to he's going to be the guy? I'm like, bruh, I don't believe they're going to get him involved. Why? Because he can barely get Tony Pollard involved, bruh. Like he can barely get Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard went from last week from having 109 yards in the passing game. What do you have this week? 2 catches for what? 2 yards. Like they're crazy, bruh. Like, they're crazy. I know you do your research. Much respect. That's why I follow you. Never talk about out your ass. Appreciate you, my boy Jesse. Every Cowboy win is bad for the Cowboys haters. Yes. Yeah. Hey, you guys, this is my last one. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Top star giver is going home with a Dak Prescott jersey, wearable jersey. This is a wearable jersey, a jersey you can actually wear. So make sure you guys hit that star button. Top star giver's going home with it. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Yeah, last week one went for 60. Talking about kick returns. Every Cowboy win is bad for the haters. Yeah, it is. You can't see Turpin because he's tiny. He is in there. I mean, then what you do is you just get him the ball quicker then. Like, you don't sign a guy for 3 years and not know how to use him. You know what I'm saying? That's on the Cowboys then. That's the Cowboys for being dumb then. Go Cowboys, beat the Colts next week. Absolutely. It feels like forever, man. What's your least favorite team? Everybody. Nah, probably the Eagles. What's up, Dwayne? Probably the Eagles. Listen, it's not my job to worry about if Turpin can take a hit. It's my job to make sure he gets the ball. It's his job to make sure if he know he can't take a hit, he need to get his little ass down then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to not use him because he's too small. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just need to learn how to get his ass down. Cowboys need OBJ, in my opinion, no. Turpin is a weapon with the ball in his hands. Yes, he is. But guess what? Just like any weapon with a safety on, it's not going to kill anything. All right, you guys, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for watching and listening. You guys been rocking with your boy West Coast. Make sure you guys tune in. I'll be live later on. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go later. I might go live later on tonight. I'll let you guys know. But I will be live in the morning. Either way, man, you guys already know what it is. Hey, listen to me. OBJ opens up CD. No, he don't. No, he does not. I would like somebody to explain how does OBJ open up CD? How does that? I want to, because I keep hearing this, not a lot, but I keep seeing this comment. I want somebody to explain that to me in football. How does OBJ opens up CD? How does that? Answer that question. How? What do you mean by when you say that? Ronald Camp. So you said the DB draw. So you're saying that a DB in the NFL is going to look at OBJ and say, "Hey, I should go double team OBJ because he hasn't played since the Super Bowl and he's 30 years old. Let me go double team him." That's what you're saying. A DBs are going to say around the NFL, that a team that they're really going to take their coverage off of CeeDee Lamb and go cover OBJ just because he's OBJ. Like, what? That doesn't that like, come on, fellas. No, that's not gonna happen, brother. That's not how it works. Like, to be honest with you, CD will actually open up things for OBJ because CD is the better receiver. Do you think OBJ is a better receiver than CeeDee Lamb right now? Because think about this. If you're thinking like that, if OBJ is going to open up something for CeeDee Lamb, then that means that you believe that OBJ is a better receiver than CeeDee Lamb. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I want people to understand. If the only way a DB is going to leave CeeDee Lamb and go to OBJ is if he thinks OBJ is better than CeeDee Lamb. Listen, I don't give a damn what OBJ was this. I don't care if he was the MVP of one Super Bowl. I don't care about that. You got to talk to me about the games before the Super Bowl. What did OBJ do the games before the Super Bowl? You guys listen to me. There's like 9 games you got to play before you can even get to the Super Bowl. He says, let me ask you a question. What set would you run against CD or OBJ and Cooper? CD never draws double coverage, bro. You tell me, when have you seen CD dubbed? Let me ask a question. What set would you run against CD, OBJ, and Cooper? They're not on the same team. CD never draws double coverage, bro. Never. I agree with you on that. You tell me. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's probably like 8 receivers that draw double coverage. OBJ does not help your run game. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. That's a made up lie too. Ain't no receiver gonna open up nothing for the run game. That doesn't even make football sense. The only way a wide receiver will help the run game is if the wide receiver is so good that it makes the safety double cover him. That's the only way. Because if the safety is, listen to me, where is the safety at if he's helping the pass game? Where is he at? Where is he at? No. He didn't open up no run game for Kupp. Y'all just be talking, bro. You're talking to a real football dude here. I want to ask you a question. There's only 11 people on the field, right? There's only 11 people on the field. So if OBJ is a wide receiver, right? You're a safety, right? You're a safety. Why would you go leave the run game? Oh, the only way that a safety is going to leave out of the box and go stick a wide receiver is if he has more fear for that wide receiver than he does for that team's ability to run the ball. Why would a team have that type of fear for OBJ? Like, that be the stuff like you guys are afraid of OBJ, but the rest of the NFL is not. Like, you guys are afraid of OBJ. OBJ puts fear in your heart, but you don't play corner in the NFL. The rest of these corners in the NFL are not afraid of 30-year-old OBJ. And they're not about to, in December, be like, oh, my God, let me go double cover OBJ. What? Like, that doesn't even make no sense. The Dallas Cowboys are damn near unbeatable when they run the ball. Why would a team abandon stopping the run on the Dallas Cowboys to go stick OBJ? That don't make no sense. They are afraid of who is afraid of OBJ? Fans, Cowboy fans are afraid of OBJ. Ain't no NFL corner afraid of OBJ. I'm sorry. They're not, bro. And ain't no defensive coordinator afraid of OBJ. Like, ain't no defensive coordinator afraid of OBJ. Like, none. Yet 6 teams are chasing. Listen to me. 6 teams ain't chasing OBJ. Listen to me. You, sir, are a guy who believes everything you hear on the internet. Ain't no 6 teams chasing no damn OBJ. OBJ ain't even medically cleared right now. Ain't no 6 teams. The only team that's chasing the OBJ is the Dallas Cowboys. Because we're the only ones dumb enough having their players out here talking, oh, yeah, I want OBJ. Everybody else is smart enough to keep their mouth closed. Ain't no 6 teams chasing OBJ. Like, he's not even that dude for 6 teams to be chasing him. He's not even that dude, bro. He's not even that dude. Like, knock it off. Like, come on, bro. 6 teams. Ain't no 6 teams chasing OBJ. If he had 6 teams interested in him, he would be moving faster to get healthy. I'm going to tell you this right here. When you have 6 teams that are interested in you, you don't make a meeting for December 5th. Like, bro, it's November 25th. It's November 25th. He's not even going to talk to your team till December 5th. Does that sound like a guy that wants to sign with your team? No, it does not. And it don't even sound like a guy that your team wants to even sign. I'm just being honest with you. Because my question is this. Why does Jerry need to talk to OBJ on the phone about a meeting about December 5th? Why can't they just have the meeting right now? What was the score when OBJ didn't single-handedly win the Super Bowl for the Rams? OBJ didn't even play in the second half of the Super Bowl. Like, what is y'all talking about? If you ask the Cincinnati Bengals, you know what they're going to say? They're going to say if we had an offensive line, then Joe Burrows would have been able to get that ball off and would have hit Jamar Chase wide open on the sidelines. That's what a Cincinnati Bengals fan's going to say. A Cincinnati Bengals fan's going to say, bro, if we would have had an offensive line, then guess what? Aaron Donald wouldn't have been able to sack my quarterback on the first play of the game. Wouldn't have been able to sack my quarterback, and we would have been able to hit Jamar Chase going down the sidelines, who was wide open. You know what I'm saying? That's what a Cincinnati Bengals fan gonna say. They ain't gonna say nothing about OBJ, bro. Like he didn't play long enough in that game to take it over, bro. You know what I'm saying? He says Cooper Kupp dominated the drive that won the Super Bowl for the Rams. Y'all watch too much ESPN. For real, bro. For real. For real. For real. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm out of here, man. He says he clearly couldn't be guarded before he got hurt. Nah, he wouldn't. He was all right. All right, but my question is this. What happened to OBJ the week before the Super Bowl? What did he do for the Rams the weeks leading up to the Super Bowl? So you telling me you guys, you want to sign a guy over one game. Congratulations. Congratulations. But hey, man, I'm out of here, man. It was fun. It was nice. It's great being back on TikTok. I'm happy, super happy about that. We are not going to get blocked on there. Won't be doing anything to get myself in trouble on TikTok. Promise you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.